We would want to add all these figures together, and we would want the answer to be here in this cell. So normally we would have said that this cell is equal to this cell plus this, and enter, and the result will give us the addition of this cell and this cell. Equally, we can also sum up all these cells and put the answer here by saying that this cell is equal to, write the equal to sign, then you select this cell plus this cell plus this cell and enter to get the results. But the case here is that if you are doing this for all the figures here, you realize that it's becoming boring and time wasting. So you want the easiest and the quickest way to solve this problem. That's when the sum function comes in. So with the sum function, we will say that this cell is equal to sum, that's summation, sum. Then you bring the bracket and you highlight all the cells that contain the figures you would want to add up, and you close the brackets and press enter, and you see the result is in. You realize that this formula saves more time than the initial ones we did. So we can equally do same for this one. We can say that this cell is equal to sum, and bring our brackets and highlight all the figures that is in this cell and close the bracket and press enter, and it will do it for us. Okay, so now let's make it more easier. So let's say you are so tired of doing the sum and highlighting the figures to get the total. So because you've already had this formula placed down and the cells highlighted, you can copy this cell, which is Ctrl C. You copy this cell and you paste it here. Good. So as soon as you place it here, it automatically picks some of the figures here and add it up for you. But sometimes it may not be accurate. Then the picking may not be accurate. So you want to click on the result you've gotten, and when you come to the formula bar, you click on the last bar and you see the figures that it have highlight, the figures that is summing up for you. Then you extend it by dragging it to the other cells that contain the figure, and you press enter, and the result is the summation of all the figures here. So similarly, you can copy this same formula and place it here, and when you do that, it's going to give you the cells that it has highlighted, and you realize that it had gone beyond the cells that contains the figures. So you can do your adjustments. You can bring it to where the number starts from at the cell, and close it here where it ends, and you press enter, and your result is here. Similarly, you can do for each cell. Let's get another way of doing it as well. This time around, let's say that the moment you copy this cell and you place it here, there's this sign that comes at the right side of the cell, and it indicates that it doesn't contain all the figures in the cell. As soon as you press on the warning sign that shows that it doesn't contain all the figures in the cell, you can equally solve that problem of adding all the cells by going to update formula to include cells. So as soon as you press, it adds up all the figures here and it gives you the result here. As simple as that. So similarly, when you copy this, Ctrl C, and you place it here, and the warning sign comes, it tells you that it does not include some of the figures in the cell. So you want to press and update formula to include cells. As soon as you do that, it sum up all these cells and gives you the answer. So you can do it on and on, and if you would want to learn more about the sum function, follow us to get more updates and contact us on email.